Hallo und willkommen to Lensher Gaming and Baldur's Gate 3, the Dark Urge playthrough. A little bit late today because I was working on a video for my main channel, Get Germanized. Apologies, but today we're on a bloody trail. We're gonna kill a hag, maybe, or make a deal. Kill her? A deal? We'll see. Let's jump right in. Let's go. Okay. Here we are again. And let's get down to business right away, since we're late. Let's go in the cellar. Kill a hag. Or talk to a hag? Kill a hag? We'll see. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Okay. I think I was jumping up here.
That's curious.
Another fantasy wall. Non-existent. Ah, a chest. Some gold. Very nice. And a door. Well, that looks familiar.
Treasure, treasure, everywhere.
Let's just send a fireball in there.
I wonder if the mercy is enough to me today.
No doubt about it. Must be.
Oh, some traps. Oops.
Auntie's special place.
Oh, yes, they can.
Kill it and stuff it for Auntie.
Let's get some ghouls going.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Hey, Brad Young, welcome. The garden? What do you mean? Have you started a garden now that it's legal? Ah. Well, no comment. Let's see. Whose turn is it? Minsk. Oh.
I punch.
Yes, okay. I was confused here for a second. Can we disarm this? That would be great. There we go.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
This one as well, please. Nice. Welcome, Brad Young, though. How are you doing today? Okay. Transform. What we're good for, or best known for. As a moon druid. Okay, Lazel, you can probably just jump. We're usually at work when you're streaming. So,
Make way.
what time is it for you? In the US, I suppose, then, right? Yeah, it's not the best time for my main audience, which is English speakers from the US. It's the only time I can stream, unfortunately, during the day, most of the time. So I have to do what I have to do. But you can watch the recordings, if you're interested, of course, on my YouTube channel, Lensher. Which is spelled with the first E being a 3. Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy.
That is
Can't
true.
slow down.
Oh, 7 in the morning, or almost 8 in the morning. But yeah, that's early. That is early. So no work today? Okay, how far can we jump? This way. Phew.
Time to press ahead.
I love fighters. That is so much more powerful than people give them credit for. The damage they make is devastating. Relentless. Didn't work on me. Ho ho ho. Okay, we had our action as well. The fireball before.
No time to waste.
And a little Eldritch Blast. Hey Langayan, welcome. Guten Tag. No work, doctor's appointment at noon, so I got to take the day off. I had a 4-day weekend because of Memorial Day. Oh yeah. How was your Memorial Day? I know that it's obviously a big thing, a Veteran Day, right? Thinking of the fallen and all of that. I believe it is. But either way, long weekends are nice. We had a lot of them in May as well, actually. I always forget that the ghouls are acting autonomously here. Counter spell, psionic backlash. It just stands on possessed enemies. You knock them out. Oh, you mean these ones? Well,
Stalking.
are they? They're pretty dead right now. But we can. Isn't it activated actually? Should be activated. It's because I killed some of them with a spell. I think.
Ready for another round?
But yeah, I mean, it's not their fault. That most of them aren't at fault for what's happening. I have to do this, I think. Too far away, unfortunately. Correct, it's for veterans. I relaxed, drank, and smoked all weekend. I should have went to the Veterans Club, but I was lazy. Wait, so do you go there if you're a veteran, or do all Americans... Is it like a tradition to go to the Veterans Club? I wonder. Maybe spare the captain, pretty please. Yeah, I'll try. She's the last one standing anyway. Is there an interesting dialogue for her, or why? Or do you want me to spare her? Okay. Uh-oh, I hope the ghouls are having the same not lethal damage activated. I think so, though. Okay, they're not doing anything? That's curious. Huh. Curious indeed. Outmaneuver them. Let's try.
To glory or glorious death. Feel the backhand of justice. Nature's fury shall not be checked.
The Veterans Club is for veterans and their closest relatives down to grandchildren. My grandfathers were in the Pacific Theater in the 40s.
Yes.
Ah, okay, so for the family, even if you are yourself not a veteran, right? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for teaching me. Langan says, just for karma's sake, I think she will simply thank you. Okay. Well.
Victory awaits.
Karma is always nice. Okay, does she have non-lethal damage activated? Lae'zel, that is. Yes, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Didn't hit anyway. There we go. Ah, an earth mount. Gimme, gimme. Oh, and Minsk can level up. Let's do that in a second. I always want to ask army-related people from the USA. I'm sorry if this is annoying to you, but I always want to ask them about UFOs and UAP and NHI, if their grandfather or if they themselves have experienced anything, because that is a topic highly interesting to me. And I recently asked my community actually on Instagram, and I was a bit disappointed in how many just flat out denied even the possibility of those kind of things existing, even though there's so many eyewitness accounts and so many evidence-based accounts as well by military personnel. Even recent years, the Nimitz incident, I think in 2017 was it, that came out in the news, at least on in the New York Post, or New York Times, sorry, talked about that. Even it was on German television, everything. And I don't know, it makes me a little bit, because I'm very passionate about that topic, I find it so interesting. It makes me a little bit angry if people are ignorant and stuck in the worldview and not even consider the possibility of that being true. I don't know why it makes me angry, but it does. And it's always fascinating because I hear so many stories from military personnel back in the war, in the Second World War, or nowadays that have had encounters or seen something. So I'm always curious. Okay. I'm still gonna steal from the captain if that's okay. What is that? A blackmail note? Dear Captain Grimm, I have heard stories about you, and what stories they were, of mighty battles and powerful sea monsters. That's a woman that would have never been caught red-handed, I thought. So imagine my surprise when I stole your first mate Gannet right under your nose, and without effort. It's a tough little fella, and has not said a single thing about you yet, but I will break him. They all break sooner or later. Come to the blushing mermaid and come alone. Love, Ethel. Oh no. Hey, Tamayo. There's Soviet elf in there. What Soviet elf? What do you mean? What is... what? If you like UFOs and those types of things, I can recommend a stream that's on 6:30 on Sundays.
What's inside?
Is it... what is it called? Is it a radio thing? Because Jeremy Corbellas talked about that with George Knapp. Art Bell's show, a radio show, I think. Was it Coast to Coast or something? I've heard like a few snippets and an interview or two on that program. That was very interesting to me as well. Good stuff. But I listen to a lot of podcasts about that topic. Okay. A Nothic Eye. What's that? Goth Eye? What is it? What is a goth? Never heard about that. Whoop. Ah, an observer iris. Or maybe a beholder iris even? Pretty big, so it might be. Auntie Ethel... What? What does it say Auntie Ethel here? Is she downstairs maybe? probably. Have you made a Plan B potion for Ethel? Oh no, I haven't actually. Good thinking. I do have the ingredients, right? Tamayo says, you know, when they ran out of arrow to shoot, they pull out an AK-47, you mean? Not sure what you're talking about, my friend, unfortunately. Brad Young says, no, it's not Coast to Coast. It's on YouTube and run by people who follow Art Bell's work. It's run by the guy from Nerdrotic. I have not heard about that. And what is it called? If you don't mind
Anything of use?
telling me. By the way, like I said on Instagram, the discrepancy between people believing in that kind of stuff on YouTube and Instagram is interesting for some reason. I mean, on Instagram, not many people have even participated in the questionnaire. Like, in just answered the question basically if they believe or not, or if they think it might be possible that stuff like that exists. As if they were scared or not interested. I don't know. Maybe both. But on YouTube, over 300 people or 200 people, I think it was, have participated at least. Not many, considering how many subscribers I have there, which is still interesting to me. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Why many people can't even fathom the possibility or don't want to talk about it. Tamayo says, sorry, I'm just messing with you. I love you. No problem. We're all bored sometimes. Okay, what's this? Another trap, I think. There we go. Where are you from, Tamayo, by the way? What's the time where you are? It's called Forbidden Frontier. They cover things from Skinwalker Ranch to UFOs and ancient civilization. Yeah, I'm actually watching the documentary on Skinwalker Ranch. Super fascinating as well. Like, it sounds very, very cheesy at first, if you, especially the commentary, the narrator and stuff like that. But once you actually look at the scientific data they get out of there, and the video recordings and everything else, geometry data and radar data and GPS data and all of those kind of things they come up with during the experiments, and LiDAR data, it's super fascinating. There's definitely something there, and I think the videos they recorded in the latest season of these orbs going into the mesa and coming out of it like 100 meters later, all on video, highly interesting, and done by real scientists, which is even more fascinating. I think the chief, one of the chief scientists of the actual UFO task force from the government, the official one, was it Arrow or was it ATIP before? I'm not sure which one he actually was at, but he's in the show as well and talking about it. Travis Taylor. It's very interesting. Definitely worth a look. Worth a look. There we go. Tamayo says, what type of game do you usually play, if I may ask? Well, these kind of games I definitely love, where I play Fallout 4, for example. I play... well, I have played the newest Star Wars games. What was it? Jedi Survivor? I forget the name. All different kinds of games. I love hero shooters like Overwatch as well. I like point-and-click adventure games, even though I don't play them as regularly. GTA 5, stuff like anything, really anything that's good, that can hold my interest. But this game here definitely has captured my interest more than any other game in recent years, which is fascinating. Oops. Wyvern poison? Where? Why? And what's up here? There's another wall. Oh no, this is where we came from, sorry. Got confused here for a second. Brad Young says, to believe that there's no possibility of life on other planets seems extremely arrogant to me. If there's life, if there's one planet per billion that has life, there should be quite a few. Yeah, there's billions of galaxies even, with trillions of planets probably. And to think we're the only ones and that no other species has developed like space travel or even has ventured out of their own solar system is just very unlikely, mathematically even speaking. I don't know. And Elon Musk even has said that if there was a civilization intelligent enough to venture out into space and to reach other planets, they would be technologically advanced enough so that we would never detect them or have a very hard time doing so. And that would be in line with what's happening right now, that, well, you do, or people do see stuff, lots of people all over the world, but not really that well, you know. They're hard to detect often, and only seen very briefly, and all of that kind of stuff. That concurs on... Concurs? Is that the right word in English? I'm not sure. I'm German, as you know. That aligns with that theory, I would say. But Elon Musk goes back and forth as well. I think if he's been read into the program or into what's going on, he's probably also been sworn to secrecy by now. He's always saying that he has never seen evidence of extraterrestrials or something like that. No, but that's also a line they use quite often, which is fascinating to me, because there's always also been the hypothesis by many researchers and scientists that they're not extraterrestrial but interdimensional, actually, just basically existing on a different frequency as us, just like there's visible light and invisible light. So there's a possibility that there's a dimension that we sorry, that we cannot see, but that exists in tandem with ours, basically. Just super fascinating stuff. I could talk about this for hours if I had any water, that is, which I forgot to get. Actually, let me really quickly get some water. Ah, we're back. Sorry. I muted myself and forgot. Great. Okay, here we are. Brad Young says, Tama, you should have seen his Zelda Breath of the Wild videos. Very entertaining. Thank you very much. That's been a long time ago, and I unfortunately didn't finish that Let's Play because I didn't finish the game. Oh no! The sun behind me is messing with the green screen again. Oh no, oh no. Let's try to fix that real quick. No! What's going on? It's a bit annoying to me. There we go. That looks better. Ha. Okay. Langer Jens says, funny how the number of UFO sightings declined once home video recordings got better and better. Yeah. There's supposedly 4K videos out there. I think Chris Mellon, is he still in the government or former government employee? The one that broke basically the Nimitz videos, the Tic Tac and the Go Fast videos that were on the news. He snuck them out of the Pentagon, I think, and brought them to the New York Post. He said there is definitely high definition video that's just being kept from the public. Which I believe is true, because when do you ever see footage from the cockpit of fighter jets? The argument was that, oh, we can't show you more footage from the cockpits because of all the sensitive technology and data, so that our adversaries don't see it. But they've gladly published footage from cockpits when the thing with the Chinese spy balloons happened, like days after. And from that Nimitz evident incidents and the other incidents where they definitely also have footage like that, nothing. For when did that happen? 2000 something? A long time ago? 2009 was it? I'm not sure actually when the original event happened. Long time ago though. And they still haven't released anything, and even when requested, they don't release anything. So there's definitely something there. It is curious that people don't have better recordings, but have you ever tried, even with your smartphone, pointing it at a light in the sky and zooming in? It's shit. It looks shit. There's many recordings of sightings out there of like spots in the sky, but nothing tangible, nothing fantastic, because this is still not good enough, and you don't have like a 200 zoom lens camera with you all the time, and then have it in the perfect setting that for this brief instant you have the capability of recording a great video. That I don't think that's realistic, and that's why I think recordings still haven't increased that much, or not good recordings at least. With the advent of LLM, it will increase surely. LLM was what again? LLM? Large language model, sorry. Well, you mean AI and doctored videos. Yeah, I mean, that is also a problem for sure. Because I have taken, like just as an example, sorry that we're pausing here, but this is interesting to me. I have taken pictures, supposed, alleged, real UFO pictures, that were quite good, but still like a little bit grainy, of like a cigar-shaped object and something coming out of the ocean and stuff like that, right? And I've put them as a reference image into AI and said, produce another image of this quality, of a similar object. And it looked really good, really similar. And I myself, probably, if I didn't know, wouldn't have been able to tell that it was AI. Which, well, will be a problem in the next years with everything. With even now, with people, right? Some videos are so convincing already that are not recorded by the original person, which is scary in a way. I don't know, but I think it's unavoidable, and we need to find a way to live with that, to maybe regulate that as well, which I don't think is possible necessarily, but I don't know. Detection methods maybe, yeah. The sky is too damn big to catch everything that's visible. Exactly, like if you look at a certain spot in the sky, you could have seen something maybe way over there, way somewhere else, and you just didn't look there. I think the chance of actually catching something is very small, unfortunately, still. You need to be in the right time, at the right place, at the right time, looking at the right spot of the sky, and then have your phone out already, or even better, like a zoom camera, which would still not produce excellent video, unfortunately. Yeah, very unlikely to catch something as a random person. Okay, let's go in here. Sorry for the pause here, the UFO pause. Why is there so much wyvern poison everywhere down there? Damn Auntie Ethel. Ethel potion making time. Oh yeah, thanks. I would have forgotten again. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, how do we do alchemy again? There we go. Okay, how and what? I think we do have the recipe with us as well, but save and plan ahead of maybe sneaking up on her to free the child. Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Indeed. I shall do that. Okay, and I'll have another look at the recipe real quick. Okay, where is it? Did I even take it? Yeah. Okay, Hackbane. The right ingredients and helm by my side. Okay, but where's the Hackbane recipe then? Oops. Should be in your crafting table now. Yeah, I thought so too. But where? Ah, it's a grenade. Interesting. Okay, essence. Any essence, alright. How do I make essence? Oh. Doesn't matter apparently. I'll do the Grimishka essence then. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. I think there's the way to the hack. Let's see if there... Ooh, what's here? Is she here or is she down there? She's down there, right? So I'll sneak
That's a friendly looking shadow.
around here.
Breathe deep and move.
Let's see what I can find.
Better be cautious.
Why is she going visible? Is there something seeing her? Almost looks like it. I better make myself invisible then.
What path lies before me?
She's hidden for now near the pit. Ah, that's why, eh? Did this fight before? I think so. A long time ago, like I said. Oh, there she is. Round base mode. And I'll throw this shit at her. And then kill her. Okay. So my newest. Werfen.
Hope this ends well.
Hey! Here we go.
Take her down and keep her down.
Nice! That worked better than expected. Okay, where are her fake images? Not down there, I don't think, right? No. There's one. Why? You could have gone up there. Why did you not do that, Laser? Okay. Whatever. I'll shoot at you then. Okay.
Where do I go from here? You've made a grave mistake.
Wow, and she's doing the same thing. Why? Why? I think that I put so much effort in preparing this fight.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, Esther, you're so funny. Okay. Guess we'll need to jump out here. There we go.
On the way.
Does he get to reach her this round? Don't think so, unfortunately. Mark her with something. You mean like fairy fire or something? Hmm.
But kicking for goodness!
What about Hunter's Mark? Does that work?
But charge quiet.
Well, if you could see her, I suppose. Hmm. Not this round, unfortunately.
What must be done?
Oh shit, he could have done it. Ah, I just saw it too late. Okay. Hey, she can jump up. Nice. Light. Nice. Maybe I don't need to mark her with anything.
Important is ever easy.
Love splitting into illusions. Maybe Hunter's Mark or something. Yeah. Damn hack. Or 44 damage. Yeah.
Here we go again.
Insane. There we go. Didn't even have time to talk. Or to offer us a deal.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, now we have to fight the mushrooms.
Never a dull moment.
Interesting. Ah, do they resurrect her? Yep, okay. Well,
I shall not yield.
let's try to avoid that.
That is where I'm needed.
Fuck yes.
That's where I spent my barrels on. Well, yeah, we could do that. Could have done that, I should say. Not anymore. Okay, can we still do anything? No. Okay, Will. How about jumping up here and getting rid of these? So this mushroom. Ah, almost. Shadowheart. Well, it would be great if you could
On I go.
do anything, but I don't think she can. This round at least. Throw her in the pit. Not sure if it does good for her. Yeah. I guess. It should, like, she shouldn't be able to revive while being in a pit. Okay. Spiritual weapon. Boom. Hello. Ah, there we go. Oh, she gets healed near them as well. Interesting. Still no action for her though. Why? Why is that?
Ready for battle.
Okay. Okay, can you throw anti-ethel? Nope. Nope. Too heavy, it says. But not for thingamajig. You're still in round one. Throwing the potion was your action. Ah, yeah, sorry. That does make sense. Okay. Oh no, there she is. What? Full energy? That sucks. Man. Should have gone for the damn mushrooms first.
Day for murder.
There she is. Can I stun her maybe? Nope, not this round.
I'm ready.
What about whole person? Not a humanoid. Tasha's hideous laughter. 9% chance, okay. Since she's a fake creature, I assume. Well, then just sneak attack.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not
Like 9%. 9. There she goes down again. Okay. Oh, Hunter's Mark. Oh, she's dead. Almost. So no Hunter's Mark for me.
Consider my hackles raised.
Down, down, down. Okay, can I cast... Oh yeah, Blight on the spores. That should do it.
Gone.
Nice. I mean, Blight is the anti-plant spell, right?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Down, down, down by the quiver. Exactly. Down, down, down by the quiver. Down, down, down by the quiver. Uh-oh. Why? No! I don't want to hit damn Helsin. Of course not. Destroy this freaking mushroom. Stupid game. Okay. That's what I wanted.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, Lae'zel, do you have a chance this round to get to that mushroom? Yes, maybe. Maybe, baby. Nice. Stop the blabbering, the gibbering. You're Vanra, right? Your mama sent me. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Kinderschutz, inspired Shadowheart, children protection.
Take it in for the day, I think.
Yeah, the child is getting serious PTSD indeed. Double shot. Huh. Damn Ethel. Okay, did I just loot her twice? Basically, because she went down twice. Taste the murder again. Speak with dead, yeah, that's a good idea. Because this ring was not in there before. Save first, okay. Because she might not be able, willing to talk with her killer, I suppose, is what you mean. It is a likely theory. Very likely indeed. Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Speak with dead. Where is it though? Do we swap out the medallion again? Yes, we did. Oh no, Ethel talks to you differently when she still has a specific gear on her. Really? Like what gear?
The corpse has nothing to say.
Nothing to say. Interesting. Huh, let's level up. Maybe just in Act 1, maybe. Okay. Protection of energy, bark skin. Make a zombie out of her. Yeah, I could do that for sure. Just a second. My girlfriend is just in here getting something for her work. Alright, bye. Okay. This character here, Minsk, in general, feels a bit useless most of the time. I should respec him. I really don't like the Ranger class. Rangers suck most of the time. I don't know, I just think there's so many better classes than Rangers. Long Strider and increased jump. Water Walk is cool. Sure, I'll get Water Walk. No one else has that. A Shadowland Stride is pretty cool as well. These are the new spells from Dungeons and Dragons that I implemented via a mod. Poor Minsk. I bet he feels like the 14th wheel in the car, yeah. Probably. Level 15 already. Damn, maybe we do reach level 20 at the end. Your rage is so fierce that it ends early only if you fall unconscious or if you choose to end it. Nice. Very nice. The only thing that's annoying to me is that there are no more like higher level spells that we can use. As far as I have seen, at least. Monk, level 15. An additional key point, and that's it. And a tiny amount of health. Okay. It's fine. It is okay.
No traps, please.
What is the most useless class in D&D, you think? Like the worst class? I mean, with the exception of maybe Gloomstalker Ranger or Horizon Walker, I think the other one is called Ranger. And unless I forget about some new additions to the game that I forgot about Ranger-wise, I think Ranger is pretty much up there with being one of the worst classes, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mistaken. Convince me. Otherwise, if you want. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Jack of all trade multiclass just for the achievement. Oh, you mean like a level in every class? Yeah, that sucks. It's just so stupid.
Yeah.
But what about the original classes? Not just a multi-class build, I mean. Oh yeah, we forgot to go down there. Should check that out for sure. Oh, there's a chest we haven't checked out either. Psychic resistance, evilness, potion. That's it. What potions do we have in these shelves here? Nothing. Nothing. Not very well stocked anti-Ethel, I must say. I'd expected more. Okay. Oh wait, we wanted to make a zombie out of her. Only played Magician and Warlock. Tried Ranger, didn't like it. Yeah, Wizards are my favorite class alongside with Bards, probably. Like fun to play wise, I mean. They just have so much versatility, which is always fun. Warlock is good if you like this edgy kind of build most of the time. I mean, there's probably creative concepts out there that make it so that it doesn't have to be like that, and that you don't only have to use Eldritch Blast all the time. But if you want to play as most effective battle combat wise, then Eldritch Blast it is probably, I would say, maybe. I haven't played them that much. Other than that, I do love now fighters, especially the Echo Knight. I think the name was Fighter. Pretty cool. Has a mystical element to it as well, which I like. Also, clerics are badass and super strong. Paladins are a bit boring to be honest, because they have to be so goody two-shoes all the time and follow a certain religion all the time. I mean, clerics kind of as well, I suppose, but yeah. I think I need to make a one-punch man monk. Yeah, that would be cool. But I heard monks are a little bit weaker than other classes as well. Not sure if that is correct, since I haven't really played them outside of this game here. Have never played them in actual D&D. Okay, who can make her a zombie? I think Will can. Yes. Not enough space, it says. Okay. Let's take everyone over here then. Get away from the corpse. Spores of haste. Nice. A little bit late. Nice.
Worth a try.
Well, that's a boring damn skeleton out of that cool hack. Oh well.
Can't give up now.
It is what it is.
How much further can I go? Cursed if
I think it would be cooler if they had put a little bit more effort in like certain resurrections of certain characters. Just having her regular appearance maybe a little bit zombified or a little bit scalified, I guess. That would have been cooler, I think. But probably a lot of work, because they would have had to redesign every of those characters. Probably too much work. They did with the shroom people, yeah, true. Okay, where? Oh, we're back here. Interesting. We didn't go through here, I don't think. Bring the bodies, they shroomify them. Yeah, shroomification is pretty damn cool as well. I like that. Okay. The cat only comes back after a long rest, right? Maybe we should do a long rest real quick. Really know how to fill a room, yeah? I do. Okay, we'll do a long rest and see what's or what that brings us. What that does. Long rest. No one wants to talk, it doesn't seem at least. I'll check Shadow Heart real quick. since she's our main bae.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit.
We
Of
talk about a
course.
relationship. Yeah, no. Nothing new. Let's go to bed. The way they sleep, just no blanket, just laying there like corpses.
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above.
Noch 5 Minuten, Mutti. Yeah, 5 more minutes, Mom. The game's taken a long time again. There we go. To refresh all the stats and change the clothing again. Hey, Karlak is sleeping as well. And I'm glowing for some reason. Why is that again? Githyanki thought barrier, maybe? Huh. Oh, Doggo has something to say. Or in his mouth, probably, I would think.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give me that. Using bardic inspiration for this. There we go.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
A torch, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Here's your reward. From the software engineer's perspective, I'm baffled by how hard it is for the game engine to keep up when modding from 4 to 14 party people. Yeah. Pretty interesting, eh? It could be worse, though. Could not be working at all. So, not too bad, I guess. Okay. I think we're done here. Let's leave. Where's the captain?
Not for communal use,
What?
it seems.
No one saw that. I don't think. No one will see it. Give me that. Thanks.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, is she still in the cellar or is she unconscious or what? I wonder. Is she here at all? Does not seem that way. Okay, now she's dead? But she was unconscious before, but now she's just dead. It kind of sucks. She did, yeah. Maybe I should have healed her? But she was just unconscious and not like dying or anything, so... Oh well. Oh well. Too bad. No, maybe accidental environmental damage. Ah, true. Yeah, the wyvern poison there. That means she would have probably died anyway. Oh well. Oh well, I will not hear her. Thank you, I suppose. Like a cloud or something you carried, yeah. Okay. Quests. Da, 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 da. Figaro Fager. What? Fagerleld? Okay. Another bot in the chat. Let's see. Lagerfeld Fager. Ah, okay. Fagerfeld. Fagerleld. Makes sense, I suppose.
You and I may struggle to go unnoticed in such
True enough.
environments, Karlak.
Hard to hide pretty under a bushel.
I meant more in terms of size. Folk of our stature can be a lure for drunkards seeking a brawl, I have found.
Oh, fun.
Fun indeed. Okay. Where's that Fagerleld? Save Vanra. Oh yes. We need to complete that quest first, I'd say. He's the arrogant tailor. Ah, yeah. But we did... Ah, this one. Okay, we'll go there in a second then. What fetch your reward for saving the child? Yeah, first that and then the other thing.
You hungry, sweet girl? You love bacon. Remember?
Ah, that's the house I was looking for the entire time. Exactly this one. Laura's house, yeah. Okay, well, she wouldn't have been in there, I guess.
Property of Laura Burgors. Due to family circumstances, we are not accepting visitors at this time.
Would you like that? It's alright, Vanra. We'll stay right here. You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
I think in the first playthrough I wasn't able to save her. The hack was my problem.
It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
Windritt und
Everything's
Windstoß.
going to be all right.
Oh, wow.
I promise. Mommy. That's right. Mommy is here.
Well, with this sword that I already have, I can summon a Cambion. But this one does more damage. Also, in the critical hit on a 19.
You hungry,
Also, an
sweet girl?
additional reaction. Oh, that's pretty good.
How about we bake something?
Ah.
Remember?
That is good, but again, this is more for someone who actually uses it in close combat, which I rarely ever do. Huh.
We could go
This,
for a walk.
what are these spells that
Would you like
this
that?
amulet has?
Mommy! It's alright, Vanra.
Okay. If the spell attribute Tides of Chaos is active. You always do wild magic. Okay, Tides of Chaos? What is that? Huh. Is that something exclusively for wild magic sorcerers or what? I wonder. Okay, let's have a look at how it looks. Yeah, looks pretty cool. But again, I like summoning a Cambion that fights for me a little bit better. But yeah, this will definitely go to someone. Windrit. Transform into a cloud. Okay, you are resistant against all damage. And have advantage on dexterity, constitution, and strength saving throws. And you will become tiny, okay? Gust of wind, well, it's a gust of wind. Basically. Let's have a look at... Oh, we have to level up again. I just saw... what's this? I don't know who would benefit from, like, all these spells, like, being a cloud and shit like that.
Someone there?
Oh, wait. Maybe this duelant thing might be good for Astarion. Or for Minsk, I suppose, to give him a better weapon for close combat. Yeah, sure.
Pull yourself together.
Let's give that to Minsk to make him a bit more useful, maybe. Um, 4 to 14, 8 to 17. Can you actually do that in get that in the offhand? Yes. Okay, this doesn't have anything. This has this melody, so and +1 to acting, or not acting. What is it in English again? Theatric skills. Okay. This amulet does not really do anything for him though. Performance, thank you. Couldn't think of the word for some reason. I don't think anyone really needs this cloud amulet.
This ought to be good.
I mean, would be a cool item for Druid, but this is still better. The healing amulet that Halsin has. Yeah, this is also better for her.
I've got a long road ahead.
Yeah, like transforming into a raven better than that as well. She doesn't have a ring. I could just give her the ring we found, even though she doesn't have chaos magic. Xena. Where's your ring? There. Okay, and she's still missing another ring as well. Oh well, let's level up. Schauerliche Anrufungen. Oh, he gets another one of those. Life Drinker. Close combat does more damage. Nah. I can summon elemental. That's cool. Jump higher. Speak to dead without a spell slot. Meh. Can do Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence once per long rest. Can cast Confusion. Curse. Curse would be cool, I guess. Mage Armor. Speak to Animals. Nah. False Life. Nah. Nah. Schatten verschmelzen. Become invisible. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. I like the elemental summoning. That's pretty cool. Flesh to Stone. Maybe Flesh to Stone. True Gaze. Or True Sight. Ooh. Let's have another ally. True Sight is pretty damn cool. I want True Sight. Damage Door is definitely cool. Fly. Let's give him flying. Because no one else has that, I don't think. And I don't want to use the illicit larvae, the advanced one. So we're not going to fly that way. Not that flight is necessary, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, Confusion, Dimension Door, Freedom of Movement, Curse. Sure. Let's go with Confusion. A little bit bardic. Astarion. What does he get? What is this? Never played with level 15 rogue. Slippery Mind. You gain proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Nice. Very cool. And Thara, Paladin, level 15. Just another spell slot. For level 4 spells. I definitely need to get that mod that gives us high level spells. Because otherwise all these level ups are useless. Almost useless. Okay, and this is Superior Critical. Your weapon attacks score a critical hit on an 18 to 20. Holy shit. That's awesome. Much higher chance now. Cool. Okay. Let's now try to stay on that bloody trail and prevent a murder. But we're lazy, so we're teleporting there. Another brain will never know what hit it. Exactly. Ah, Fagerleld. Who's that? Is that an enemy? Most likely, I would say.
Oi, you! Get in the bloody queue!
What? What queue? There's no bloody queue. Hello!
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, but together we shall transcend.
How about we save him? a stunned victim and a scare monologue. You don't leave any out. You don't leave out any cliche. Eh? Paralyzed. Yeah, thanks. I'll save the game here actually, because I do know that if we don't do anything, he kills him. I'm not sure if you can actually save him or not. Probably. Because any hit on him now is critical, because he's paralyzed.
A challenger. My lord tests me. This pit is awful. Will be your grave, challenger.
Be good to save him, yes. Indeed, I shall. Nystarian and Mithara didn't like that. Of course.
Don't linger.
How about we go invisible? That's not really invisible. Oh, there we go.
Savor your final breath.
Oh, hastened.
Before becoming.
Nowhere to run business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Not bad, the damage
What now?
of that new thingamajig. Hey, bloody page. What does it say on there? The grieving song of the unholy assassins. On the Candalo's graves today there lies a path to the murder loot. If you want to go down, you have to see the button behind the frame. Sicarius on the door wants to hear. There we go. Of the ones vowed for death. Or meant for death. That disturb it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, there we have the password. That's great.
Sicarius. And a location. We should find this candle hollow place.
We already did. Nice. Dimension door boots. That's pretty damn cool. What's in here? Oops. Oh wow. We could we could pretend that we did this, I guess, with the hands. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see. We will see. I was about to say, that is an enemy, right?
Nowhere to run business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Haha. Okay.
What now?
Second chance. Nice. Come on. Really? Okay, action surge. Ey. Bewusstlos, dauerhaft. Unconscious. Constant.
Light on my feet.
Or always, I guess. No! You bastard. Can I push you? Does not seem that way. Too far away.
Feel good.
How about a smite?
Well, look what we have.
Permanently, thank you. Until an omnipotent a potent long rest, yes.
I've got it.
Indeed.
Run a business, I say. Can't even prowl. Victory awaits.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
No, ha! Just laughs at them. He's like, oh shit! Oh shit! So many! Oh shit, he saw me. No, he didn't actually. Almost. I made the save. Ooh, riposte. Bam. You should think twice before attacking Lae'zel. She's like, They all want to see Astarion. Langayan says, I had a tough fight in honor mode here. Disarmed the assassin mid-fight, picked up his weapon, and some random dude on the street found that offensive and got aggro. Oh no. So stupid.
You can take me on.
Nice. Critical. Critical hit. Cutting words. No, didn't work. Ah.
A wise move.
Indeed. Hmm. Hmm. Misty step. Eldritch Blast. How about a Sneak Attack? Sneak Attack? Yes. And a Saki Saki. Yum yum yum. Tasty blood.
Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Astarion is a vampire, by the way, for those who don't know.
My hamster has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Has dined on god flesh.
Very well.
It's funny. Okay, let's jump here. Let's put them to rest. Or maybe next round. Oman Hassan standing outside like a useless druid. Can I call lightning for something that I don't see? No.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's go! Hey,
All right. What now?
we did it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding.
Seriously? Okay, sure. Pfft. Eh? So they don't give a shit? that I saved them? Or is that still loading? So the minus 100 sympathy on everyone in your party. What? Oh my, on him, yeah. Okay, Shadowheart wants to talk, apparently. No, Shadowheart is talking. Okay, weird.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through.
What?
You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
I just saved you. Are you Devella? Valeria sends me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
I know who did. Yeah, I'll tell her about the list.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network.
The Iron Throne,
There,
really?
Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
It would seem that way. Baal is a new chosen in Baldur's Gate, and I think she's behind it.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
I'll do my best.
You really are a godsend. But one more thing. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Very strange. Why ever? Didn't she see that I just saved them? Ah,
I should have known it would be you.
okay.
Thank you.
Another scene, so we get both scenes.
If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance.
Huh.
But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us.
We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Shouldn't you be protecting patriarchs in the upper city?
I was heading that way after we last spoke,
Ah.
when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones.
I'll look into it.
And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then.
Okay, so yeah, we never met her before. That's why we got both scenes, I think. Lange says usually you'd meet her at another crime scene in Rivington, so we obviously didn't. That's why that gave us both scenes. Anyway, next time we're gonna invade the cult of Baal. That's gonna be fun. Until then, thank you very much, well, for tuning in and for following and subscribing, all the good stuff, for supporting, for chatting. Thank you very much. And see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. Germany time again. Until then, be gone, friends. Be gone.
Prepare yourself.